Hey, what's going on? So in part one, we went over the insert for the Graverobber Assault Medic, and now I'm going to show you how this all goes back into the Graverobber Assault Medic kit. And so I'm going to start here with this. This right here is the insert panel that goes inside the Gram. It's basically set up to be like a book style. So this was on the back of the actual frame insert sitting here, Velcroed on here. Again, you got your splint as well as a junction tourniquet. So now I'm left with my 3 pouches and my shoulder straps. So now I'm going to take these apart and put them back into the Gram as well. So you can see here I have the Gram bag set up. I'm going to take this insert and put it back in. So on this, what we call the back panel back here, you can see these slits. This is where the Fast-Tech buckles will go. Now I'm just going to do the bottom ones. All right, so now I've got those buckles all routed in. I'm going to mount the shoulder straps back on. So here you go. The shoulder straps are back on to the Gram. It holds these 3 Gram pouches in here as well. Now this was, again, this was part of the insert from part 1 that we showed. Now typically this goes here. And depending on the mission, you might actually take these things off and relocate them somewhere else in the bag, or you might leave them as is. You can have it set where it's a kind of a book style like this. You can also mount some other medical equipment here. The biggest feature change that we released at SHOT Show was the ability now with our panels. We got rid of the laser cut ghost material in there, and we all know how much of a pain in the butt that was to configure. So here's a great new feature of the Gram. So you can see here I've got the this left side panel here. It can actually be completely removed. So now you can pull this completely out and configure your med gear exactly how you want with these. So I'm going to show you that real quick. I'm going to route one of these just to show you how simple it is. All right, so here you got your panel. This is on the left side. And so all of our Graverobber Assault Medic panels, the sustainment panels, the hipster panels, they're all getting, anything that had the laser cut panels to it, they're all getting updated to this new design. So it's going to have these laser cut holes in them just to make it a lot easier to configure. So I can take my bungee here, I can come up, back down through. I'd have all my med gear already kind of laid out how I want it to in here. I'm just showing you just an idea. Again, I mean, right there, that is so simple to do. That was really quickly done. And if you did it previously with the laser cut, it basically was you needed a 6-pack of beer, a good movie, surgical tools to route all of it. But this gives you an easy way to have all your gear. You can lay it all out first and then take the bungee cords and then start securing it down. Now I can take this panel and I can throw it right back into the Gram itself. So there you go. That is the MATBOCK Graverobber Assault Medic pack with shoulder straps on here. You also have the ability to mount this onto a frame if you want. And then in the next video, in part 3, I'm going to show you how to mount this onto our sustainment pack so that you could just prolong your care if you're an SOIDC or if you're an 18 Delta and you're working things where it's going to be like, hey, I'm going to be out for a prolong. I need to have a lot more medical equipment than just this can carry. You can mount this right onto the sustainment, and I'm going to go over that in part 3. The Graverobber Assault Medic, the new design that we released at SHOT Show. these will be available now in production. So if you put in an order now for a Graverobber Assault Medic, they will come with this new design. A lot easier. We are working the ability to just sell the panels as well as a standalone item. Unfortunately, you will not be able to just buy these because it requires modification to the existing bag, but you will be able to buy the insert ones. So if you're interested in the Graverobber Assault Medic or any of the other products at MATBOCK, check out matbock.com or check us out or email us at sales@matbock.com. Thanks for tuning in.